Hey, so what I thought we could talk about today are little elements that are important when you're considering where you should build and run a really healthy, really profitable real estate business. And I know that there's a lot of assumptions, there's a lot of thoughts when it comes to who does what. And the best part is that we all do things a little bit differently when it comes to brokerages. And that's great because no two businesses, no two business owners are going to be the same anyway. The best part about your business as a real estate agent is that it's your business. So you should be empowered to choose the very best plan that makes the most sense for you and your business goals that then, of course, help fund your life to be this big, abundant, beautiful thing that you envision it to be. Not me, you. So let's talk financial plans. At RE/MAX One, we have just two that all of our agents get to choose from. It's very important that as a leadership team and as a company, we provide choice for our agents so that they can choose the very best financial plan that aligns with their goals. Okay? Now, we have two plans, as I mentioned. The first one is called the Max Plan, and the second one is what is called the Partner Plan. And we're going to go through both. Now, why are we doing this? We're doing this because we believe in transparency. And ultimately, I thought it would be good to help answer any questions that you guys might have who are considering a move, or if you're just starting out, where to best kind of go so that you can figure out, which direction is going to be better for you in the company that you choose. Now, bringing it kind of old school here, spiral marker. We're going to break out both options so you can see them. If you're anything like me, you are super visual, and I have to be able to see it for it to make more sense. So let's do this. All right, option one, here we go. Option one is what we call the Max Plan, as I mentioned. And this is sort of what RE/MAX used to be known for back in the day. And this is still a financial plan that is a wonderful plan depending on your goals. Again, it's all very personal, all very individualized. So option one, that is a 95-5. So what that means is that when your transaction closes, you're going to be paid, the agent is going to be paid 95% of the commission. And then since RE/MAX is a franchise, what that means is that this 5% that you see here, that goes straight to what we call the mothership or headquarters as the franchise fee. Okay, 95-5. This one has a monthly affiliation fee of $1,005 a month. So over the course of a calendar year, that's about a little north of $12,000 that gets paid into the company. The other question that I get asked the most often is there a cap? The answer is yes, there is a cap, and this one has a gross income cap of $250,000. So if you've ever seen a RE/MAX agent post on social media that they've hit platinum, that's what that means. It's a threshold, it's a milestone. So not only have they capped, they've also qualified for what we call the Platinum Club. So they get a lot of bragging rights, and that's a huge achievement for them. Okay, so 95-5, let's recap, $1,005 a month, and that is a $250,000 cap. Now, the other thing to note here is once that cap has been reached, the agent, you take home a true 100% of the commission from that point until your anniversary date with the company. So the franchise fee falls off. That 5% goes away. So when we say 100%, we mean a true 100%. And we celebrate big every time that this happens. This happens often. This plan is pretty popular among our agents in the office. And so again, that's one option that you can consider. E&O or errors and omissions, that's a flat $30 per transaction side. And then when it comes to transaction fees, that is a big no. We never charge a transaction fee. We would never charge to teach you, support you, mentor you, coach you, hold you accountable. All the things that a good business owner needs, we're never going to charge for that. That is literally our entire purpose as a leadership team and as a company is to help agents and support them. So we would never charge for that. No transaction fees ever. This is option one, again, what we call the Max Plan. Switch gears, time for option two. So again, we call this the Partner Plan, or what the industry likes to call the split. So for us, it's a 70, I'm gonna have to do it this way because it's too complicated otherwise. So it's a 70-30. So as as the transaction closes, 70% of that commission is going to get paid to you, the agent. And then this 30% includes the 5% franchise fee that I mentioned on this first plan. So if you want to see it written out another way, again, visual, that's me, and probably you too, hopefully. That's really like a 75, 25, and 5. So your 5% is, again, built into this 30. So 5% gets applied as the franchise fee. 25% of that commission is going to get applied to the cap. So our cap on our partner plan, our split is $15,060. So 15060. So once that cap has been met, guess what happens? The agent automatically moves to a 95.5 from that point on until their anniversary date. And why that's amazing is because that's a big jump. It's not a tiered system. It goes from 70% to 95%. So then all that's happening here is a 5% that gets taken out and goes straight up to the mothership as the franchise fee. This one has a monthly affiliation fee of $150 a month. And so the reason we call option 2 our partner plan, or as the industry would call it, our split, is because you're investing in us expecting a return. So that means we're going to do all that we can as a company to support you, guide you, help you so that you can get these business goals accomplished, expecting that level of return from us as your brokerage. So $150 is your monthly fee on option 2, which is your partner plan. And that's your complete agent development, that's consulting, that's business planning, that's goal setting, it's accountability, it's mastermind, it's the network of the area's most productive agents in the state. And it's just a whole bunch of general awesomeness on top of that. So $150, what happens here? Once you cap, even better news, that $150 is going to fall off. So once that cap of $15,060 has been hit, that $150 falls off, you move to a 95.5 until your anniversary date, and then it's magic. You can also switch plans. So that's a question that I'm asked pretty often. Can I switch financial plans, or do I have to stay locked in to the one that I choose? The answer is it's your business, and that's the best part. So you have full control and choice over how you structure it. So what that means is that every 6 months you can reevaluate and you can say, you know what, I'm good, I'm going to stay in my current plan, or hey, I think I want to try the other plan, or vice versa. So again, every 6 months, you get to choose how that looks and what you want to do based on what you're forecasting your business to be over that next period of time. Same thing for E&O, $30 on the partner plan, just like it is on the max plan. And there are never, ever, ever any fees, transaction fees that are going to be associated with either of our plans. We would never, ever do that when it comes to teaching, coaching, mentoring, guiding, all the things, encouraging, all the magic that we love to do as a team. So I hope that helps you. I hope it clears up any questions that you might have. If you think of anything after the fact, let me know. I'm happy to talk about this more with you. If you need to brainstorm, if you need to break it out further, if you need to see how it would apply in a real life scenario, I'm happy to provide that as well. And again, I look forward to talking about this with you. Hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.